Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Mariam here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about healing from narcissistic abuse. Maybe you just decided to end your relationship with that narcissistic mother. Maybe you just decided to go no contact with that narcissistic dad. Or you just decided to break up with that narcissistic partner. First of all, I want to congratulate you on the decision that you have made, because that decision that you just have made is the beginning of your healing journey. So embrace it, and please don't second guess yourself. Once we get ourselves on the journey of healing and we begin moving forward, our ego is going to show up, and it's going to be like this. Ooh, that decision that you made back in time, do you think that it was okay? Do you think that it was right? Don't you miss that person? What if they die? You're going to regret the decision that you made back in time. Edging God out. Ego is not going to agree with you on that decision. It's going to question your decision. But what we want to do instead is to have awareness that my ego is going to question my decision that I made back in time, because ego's identity is in pain and abuse, in trauma. That relationship, that toxic relationship, was complex. There was projection going on. They distorted your reality. They manipulated you. They tried to control you. In some cases, they cheated on you. They lied to you. So you had to come out of it. And we need to respect ourselves and find a way to move forward with our lives instead of holding on to a toxic situation like that. That toxic situation wasn't about who you are, who you truly are. It was about you conforming to someone else's way of being and doing, their identity, their pain, their traumas. So don't go back. Keep moving forward. I did that to myself. I kept questioning my decision about my exes and about my mother. But every time that I decided to come out of no contact, I got hurt again. And I didn't know how to move on, because that separation anxiety was killing me. And that separation anxiety had nothing to do with that specific person. It was to do with that ruptured connection from my childhood, that broken attachment from my childhood. So I had to grieve that attachment, that broken attachment, instead of coming out of no contact, going back to that ex, reconnecting with my mother. All I had to do instead was to grieve that attachment, to come out of denial perhaps, to come out of anger, to come out of bargaining, to come out of sadness. So it took me some time to understand that the separation anxiety that I was going through had to do with my attachment, not that person. When I understood that, I was able to move on. Yes, we are going to have feelings that are going to be very, very powerful. They are not empowering, but they are powerful. Anxiety, depression, but we need, as part of our healing, we need to get to the core emotions. Instead of suppressing that feeling, instead of running away from it, instead of bouncing back, instead of coming out of no contact, we need to have self-respect and not to deny ourselves anymore, because we deserve to be happy. And that toxic relationship wasn't the right atmosphere, the right climate for the realization of who you are in God, your identity in Christ. That relationship was about pain, suffering. So don't doubt yourself. Don't deny yourself. Yes, we do have feelings, and they're gonna show up as part of this journey of going forward without being with a narcissist. Allow yourself to experience those feelings, to get to the root of it, your primary emotions. Get in touch with those suppressed emotions. When I moved out of that relationship, the last one that I had with a narcissist, it got to the point that I had to block him. Now this is funny. I didn't know that he wasn't blocked on my laptop. So he was still texting me, even though I said to him that I'm afraid I'm gonna block you, because he was harassing me. And then 2 days later, I opened my laptop, and the moment that I got it connected to the internet, there was this text, "Oh, I'm unblocked." And he was like, "No, you're not unblocked. I have forgotten to block you on my laptop too." So you see, a narcissist is gonna keep coming back, and sometimes we need to have boundaries in place, and that would mean moving on and blocking them. Get them out of your life. If it's at that point that they're harassing you, they are disrespecting you, they're abusing you, you need to embrace who you are, embrace your feelings, embrace your decision, and allow yourself to move on towards who you are. You see, our journey is about realizing who we are, not re-experiencing our childhood. Some of us, including myself, we've had traumatic experiences. My childhood was traumatic, but that doesn't mean my adult life has to be the way my childhood was. It can't be, because I'm here to explore who I am in Christ consciousness, journeying as a consciousness that I am, and I'm in the process of becoming it the whole time, instead of going back to that childhood and experiencing life as that child. We do have the power to embrace the shift from within by realizing who we are, to walk away from abusive situation and to embrace the journey that is ahead of us. Feeling empowered, resting in hope, realizing who you are, moving towards freedom instead of dragging that bondage. Don't drag that childhood anymore. Respect yourself, respect your decision, and embrace your journey of healing. Don't allow your ego to question you. Understand what separation anxiety is, and that it has got to do with that broken attachment from your childhood. May you be at peace. Look after your precious soul. Allow yourself to heal. It's quite difficult to keep going with that journey of healing, but surely we can do it. Don't give up and don't give in. Keep going. Work on yourself. Get yourself on the journey of personal growth. May you be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you.